Good day once again, my highly esteemed viewers. You are welcome back to class. As you already know, my name still remains Israel. Last time we talked about acid, bases, and salts. We also talked about neutralization in terms of definition and little examples. Today, we'll be having a look at soluble salts. Now, what are soluble salts? Soluble salts, by definition, are simply salts that can dissolve in water. There are so many types of soluble salts. You have potassium, triazonitrate 5, you have sodium chloride, and so on and so forth. However, there's a simple method of remembering them. Soluble salts, once you cite it, you just check whether it contains sodium, potassium, or ammonium. So any salt that contains sodium, potassium, and ammonium, they are all soluble. All of them are soluble. For example, let's say I have sodium triisocarbonyl 2CO3. This is a soluble salt. If I also have NaCl, it's a soluble salt. If I also have Na2SO4, it's because of the presence of sodium, it's a soluble salt. Then potassium, similar thing applies. K2CO3, KCl, K2SO4. They are all soluble salts. Then ammonium, NH42, SO4, NH42CO3, NH4Cl, they are all soluble salts. So any salt that contains sodium, potassium, or ammonium, they are soluble. Then again, any triazonitrate 5, once you cite NO3, this is a radical. Once you cite NO3 in it, you know it's a soluble salt. For example, let's say I have KNO3, CuNO3, 2, and so on and so forth. Once there is triazonitrate 5, it's a soluble salt. That's NO3 if it's present. Then there are some salts that are insoluble. In our next video, we'll discuss that. However, any salt that does not contain lead chloride, it doesn't have silver chloride and mercury chloride, they are all soluble salt. Remember, our topic is on soluble salt. So all those salts that are without this and mercury chloride, Cu2 chloride, they are all soluble salts. Thank you for watching my video. In our next video, we'll talk about insoluble salts. God bless you.